Good day, my friends. Today we are going to cook some porridge. Therefore, we need some wheat that is skinned, and we soak it in water for minimum 24 hours and keep changing the water every now and then until minimum 24 hours has passed. Then we are going to transfer it into a pot. This porridge is cooked with either lamb or chicken or turkey. Today I'm going to use turkey. So we put enough water on top of the wheat and put it on the stove with medium heat and wait for the water to evaporate and then carry on with the rest of the cooking. Meanwhile, while the wheat is being cooked, we are going to prepare the turkey. As I mentioned, you can use either lamb or chicken or turkey. So I've got 4 breasts of turkey. You can actually cook one whole turkey and take the meat out, but being lazy, I'm only going to do the breasts. So I've got 4 breasts that I'm going to cut in half so that they cook better. Now to this we are going to add a few items. One of them is 1 whole onion that can chop into 4 pieces or more if you like. Some carrots and some garlic, about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, and a few bay leaves. I usually add some rosemary as well, but today I couldn't get any. So now we add the spices. First the cinnamon sticks and then the coriander seeds. You can use any type of thing you like. Now I'm adding the cloves, and also we need some about half a teaspoon of turmeric and half a teaspoon of salt. So to this we are going to add water up to the top of our ingredients, and also put this on the stove and cook it on the medium heat until the turkeys are done. Now the turkey has cooked. We poke a fork in it to make sure it's cooked, and we are going to strain it and get the juice out and separate the solid part. Now we will remove the turkey and put them in a container because we want to use them in a few minutes. Turkey is well cooked, so it keeps getting separated. And now we got all the turkey out. We are going to remove the solid part, which is we're not going to use anymore, but we are keeping the broth so that we can use it later. Now it's about 2 hours and the wheat is almost cooked, and we are going to add some broth, and you can use broth or water or milk. So I'm going to use all three. I use the broth that we got from cooking the turkey. Throughout the cooking, I'm going to use milk and water as well. As we go along, we keep adding so that whatever is evaporated is replaced. Now we put it on the medium heat and let it simmer. While that is happening, we are going to shred our turkey. So we just keep squeezing the turkey breast and try to get them as small and fine pieces as possible. The smaller the better. You just squeeze them hard. So I'm going to do the rest off the camera and get back to you when I'm all done. Now I have shredded all the turkey just to make sure. I'm going to squeeze them more and make sure they're as small pieces as possible. The smaller the better. Now the beet is getting more creamy and almost ready. So I keep adding milk and water. We shouldn't let it dry. Now we can use either a mixer or a handheld mixer and try to make the our wheat to become like a paste. When that is done, we are going to add some butter. And get it mixed with the rest. Now I have to get some of this porridge out of the pot so that we can create room for the turkey. I'm going to use the part that I'm taking out with lamb meat for someone who doesn't like turkey. So now I've got some out of it, and therefore there's enough space to add the turkey. I always make it rich in whether it's turkey or lamb or chicken. I make it rich, but not everybody add this much meat to the porridge. You can just add as much as you like. Now we mix it and also keep adding milk and water as needed until the end. Now we put the cover on, put it on a low heat and let it simmer for another half an hour minimum. Now the porridge is ready. We are going to transfer it into a serving bowl. So some people like to add icing on top, but it's up to you. If you don't like it sweet, don't do that. They either add icing or sugar, and also cinnamon. So I'm going to add some cinnamon. Then usually people are very artistic in adding the cinnamon and make nice decoration with it. So I'm just gonna leave it with that, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching.